no gold is not enough.
What's up guys, it's Juan and I'm back with another video. A couple days back I did a video of the Google TV with Chromecast. This is a new dongle that you attach to your TV. It used to be the Chromecast Ultra is what they used to call it. But this is Google's new version. It's called the Google TV with Chromecast. It's a 4K dongle you hook up to your TV. And this is pretty much my initial impressions. Like I said, I did the unboxing for you guys a couple of days ago, and I told you guys I would make a video of what I thought about it. So here it goes. I'm gonna try to make it pretty quick. But this is the UI that you're gonna get to once you get past the initial setup. It looks pretty close to an Apple TV. I'm not complaining about it because I like it, but this is the home screen, the For You section, which is pretty much gonna figure out what you like, I guess, which your overtime usage and patterns. It connects to your entertainment packages that you got, so Netflix, Hulu, Prime, Disney Plus, YouTube TV if you have it, Sling, all that stuff. It has a lot of apps built into it. Or you can go to the App Store and download more apps. And this is kind of more unique to the Google TV or the Android TV that it used to be called, but now it's Google TV. You have Roku sticks out there and Fire TV sticks, but they don't really have an App Store that's gonna be any better than the Google. When you have access to a number of apps on this App Store. So I'm glad they did something. They created a new Google TV and they give you the option to have access to all of this. So like I said, once you sign into your various of entertainment packages that you subscribe to, it'll show you what they suggest that you might be interested in on the home screen. So a lot of these were already built into it. I signed into most of them. I have Netflix. Actually, Stadia was not installed. Stadia does not come preloaded on this device. There is a way you can install it, and I'll show you guys how to do that. But it doesn't come on the device. I know Google made an announcement saying that it will come early 2021. There's no official date, but you can get it on there now, and it works fairly decent. TV Mate is an IPTV app that I use. That works amazing. Kind of browse through and show you guys about that real quick. And I'll get back to it. But like I said, you got your YouTube apps, you got your various of entertainment apps, Disney Plus, Prime Video, Hulu, HBO Max. But this is a UI. It looks pretty clean. I mean, compared to the other ones that I had. I used to have a Xiaomi Mi Box, and I mean, it was nowhere near what this UI is. It's very clean, very fluid. The snappiness of it, this is what I like about it. It's very comparable to the Apple TV. And it has, categories. So you got thrillers. If you go to thrillers, it'll show you like Netflix, Hulu. What else does it have on here? Just Netflix and Hulu. I'm sure when you sign into more, it'll show you more. But this is all I was signing into now. So it's showing me these. But it's pretty cool. You can go into sections, like I said, romantic, thriller, shows that I like. It'll tell me when they come out with new shows, if I want to watch the old shows again. And that's the For You section. You can slide over to movies. Movies, again, it's going to show you movies of services that you're signed into. Even some that you're not. So stuff that I'm not signed into, like this one, Cutthroat City, if I click it, it's going to give me the option to buy it from the Play Store. Which is pretty cool. And what else does I have on here? Trending on Google. So whatever's trending on Google, stuff that people are searching up on Google, it'll show them on here. Hocus Pocus is normally pretty popular around October every year. And like I said, look, you got horror, ghost movies, dramas. If you like Deep Blue Sea, it'll show you similar shark movies. So it's pretty good. I mean, Google services, I'm not surprised, but Google, they get a lot of information on people, to be honest, and they learn your patterns and your history and what you like, so they can give you a pretty spot on suggestion of what you might want to watch. This is an option for TV shows. Like I said, anything that you normally watch in the past, it'll show you new shows, or it'll say, do you want to watch the old ones? So it's pretty cool. The pretty cool thing about this as well is, like, if you're on Google and you search a show, like say someone's like, hey, you have to watch that new The Haunted Bly Mansion that's on Netflix. You can go into Netflix, or you can go into Google search and add it to your list. When you add it to your list, it'll show up on the top of, I think it's in your For You section. I'll try to show you guys that. But like I said, when you go to Google and you see a show that you want to watch, you can add it to your list and it'll pop up on your TV. This is the App Store. So you can download a number of apps, and you can sideload apps, which is pretty cool because this runs Android. So anything, or most of the stuff that will run on your Android phone, you can most likely get it on the TV. And then you got your library of, like I said, here's your watch list. So I added that from Google search. I got an alert that it came out, and when I went to Google search to search it, I added it to my list, and when I got home, it showed up on my watch list, which is pretty cool. And then this is stuff that I've purchased from Google, all my movies, and then TV shows. When you go to search, what is here? So if you hit search, it's going to give you suggestions of what you can do. Like try using Google Assistant. So pretty much voice search tutorial of what it can do, what you can search for, things you can look at. It's pretty accurate too. You can use it to search within Google Play or Netflix, YouTube. It's pretty cool. So like I said, this is the UI. It's really fast, really clean. It works great. It loads fast. The picture's clear. I have a 4K HDR TV, and this thing just looks phenomenal with the picture. So, like I said, Stadia doesn't come on this unit. You would have to sideload it or wait till 2021 till Google decides to release it. It works for me. I have no issue with it. I was playing Red Dead Redemption in 4K, and it was pretty clean. So that's something you guys are interested in and want to test out, you can do that. I'm not going to show you the gameplay now, but you can get into it, and it works pretty good. I plugged in my PS4 controller to this Google TV with Chromecast, and it worked with no issue. But in order to get that, so there's an app called Send Files to TV. You can download this app on the Chromecast with TV device in their app store, and as well you can download it on your Android device. I'm not sure if it works with iOS. I'm not sure if they have that app, but I'm not using iOS at the time. I'm using my Google Pixel 3 XL, which I'm using to record this video, but it works without an issue. You tap the device and you go into receive and you click it, and then when you open the app on your phone, you go to send, and it's going to ask you, what file do you want to send? You send a file and then open it on your TV, and it's going to install like any other Android device. You have to give it permissions though. So you have to go into settings to do that. It was kind of tricky. I had to Google this because it didn't work for me the first time. I want to say it was The Verge or Android TV, one of those websites that did a tutorial. They did a tutorial on how to do this because they made it kind of complicated. So when you go into system, or is it apps? Let's see. If you go into apps, let me search for this real quick. Permissions, no. Okay, one of these options here gives you the option to do, of course, now that I'm filming this, I can't find it. But there's an option in here where you can go into and you can select install third-party applications, and it'll give you the option to do it. But you have to enable developer options in order to get to toggle that, because you'll see it in there. For some reason I can't find it. It's in here though. It'll say install third-party applications, and I want to say it's under apps, but I can't find it. Anyways, oh, here goes app permissions. Right here, security. So security restrictions, and then you go to unknown sources, and then you choose what apps you want it to allow. But this doesn't toggle. It's kind of grayed out. It won't let you do it. You have to go into settings and enable developer options. To enable developer options, you go into about, and then you go to build, and you tap this numerous times. When you tap it, I think it's like 4 or 5 times, it'll enable developer options. And then you'll see developer options. You can enable it, and then you go into apps, all the way down into security, and then unknown sources, and then you'll be able to install the Google Stadia. So I hope that helps you guys out. Like I said, I ran into an issue. I had to Google it, and one of the tech websites had posted a tutorial on how to do that. Hopefully with this video it'll help you out. Google Stadia works. Like I said, it works great, runs in 4K. And I used it with my PS4 controller with no issue. TV Mate is another app that I kind of brought over from my Android device. This is an IPTV service that you can use, and it works amazing. You have to pay for it. I'm not going to get into the whole thing. It's a service that I use. For some of you out there, you might know of IPTV services, but this is an app that I use on here, and it works amazing. It's pretty fast. You can click it, watch Top Gun, and it should pop up. So if you guys are looking for a good IPTV application for the Google TV, like everything's in sections as well, it's pretty decent. And there's a free app too. You can subscribe to it. It'll give you additional features if you subscribe to it, but it's a free app if you just want to use the basics. But like I said, this is pretty much it, guys. Just an overview of what it does, how I feel about it. So far, it's amazing. It kind of sponsors a lot of services on top that I don't use, which is kind of annoying. I wish it only showed the ones that I did use, but it is what it is. I'm not sure if you can change that. Maybe you can. I just haven't figured it out yet. But like I said, guys, this is a good alternative. Actually, it's a better alternative for me. I choose this over Fire Stick and Roku any day. It's just a way better service, especially if you use an Android device or iOS. I mean, depending if you use Google apps, this thing's gonna run flawless. Let me know if you guys have any questions, any comments, any concerns. If you want me to do a Stadia video on the performance, I can do that as well. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. Again, if you guys like the video, I'm just trying to keep this short. Give me a thumbs up. If you subscribe, that really helps me out. I really appreciate that, guys, if you subscribe to my videos. I don't mind asking questions or addressing concerns, but please hit that subscribe button. That'll help me out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys want any other tutorials or testing. Like I said, if you want me to do the Stadia, I can. But just hit me up and let me know. All right, guys, this is pretty much it. Have a blessed day. Thank you.